There's a few changes obviously because of COVID-19 alterations that we've made to the labs, so I'm going to run through how to access the labs and where from and all the changes that we've made in this quick little video. First of all, making sure if you haven't been to our kin labs, how to get to them. On our campus map here, you can see the entire campus from the Durham College in the south to all the way up north of Conlin, the ICE facility. So if you have Conlin Road and Simcoe to orient yourself, you have parking lots, the Commencement lot, and then the Founders 2 lot. We are located near the Founders 1 lot here. If I zoom in once, twice, you can see the J building come up. And then once more, this video will be taking place from me walking in the parking lot, accessing the J wing. Typically you would access through these exterior doors for the J101 labs, but we're going to be accessing through these exterior doors here and walking in through the building so we can follow the proper sanitation procedures. Now we're in the parking lot. You can see I've got my cloth mask on, and we're going to walk into the J building. Typically we would access through these exterior north facing doors into J101, but we're not going to be doing that. Now we're going to be accessing through these interior doors. I'm going to go into my bag here and make sure that I'm going to take off my sunglasses and put on whatever protective eyewear I have in my bag. In this case, I'm going to take out my goggles, again, being sure to not touch the inside of them. And then I'm ready to go on inside. Alternatively, you can have other types of protective eyewear, even prescription glasses are fine, or if I just wanted to get some typical like construction safety glasses. Now we're going to walk inside, down the stairs. You make a right once you go in the doors and then go down the stairs, and I'm going to stop and make sure I'm socially distancing. There's markers on the floor which indicate 2 meters. They've been measured out to be a 2-meter distance, and when the people ahead of you have gone in to sanitize their hands in the lab, you can dispose of whatever food you have because none are allowed in the lab, and you'll wait until they're done. You're going to make your way into J105 where we have our sanitizing station and shut the door behind you. You then sanitize your hands and making sure that they're nice and clean. We'll have sanitizing procedures, but making sure that you cover all parts of your hand in that typical surgeon's hand washing fashion, where you cover the backs of your hands, your thumbs, your fingertips, under your fingernails, and in between your fingers. Then you can remove your cloth mask. Again, no one is in the room with you at this point, so it's okay to remove your mask. Sanitizing your hands again in between because you've just touched that mask that you had on before. Then pulling out our disposable level 1 biosafety mask. Put that on. Make sure that the wire is at the top and you can form it to your nose, making sure it covers your chin. You can then pull out whatever storage container you have. We recommend just sort of a disposable sandwich bag for your cloth mask. Putting your cloth mask inside there and into whatever bag you have. From there, because my cloth mask touched the surface of the cart, I'm going to pull out one of our sanitizing wipes and wipe that area down. From there, my hands have touched that sanitizing cloth, so you can throw that out and just give your hands a quick wipe with that, and then you're good to go into the locker bay. You'll then walk past the people waiting to line up, head to your locker, and take out everything you need for the lab. Only things that you need for the lab are allowed into the lab, such as laptop, notebooks, and things like lab prep materials. You can then put your backpack in the locker, noting that even water is not allowed in the lab at this time. As always, make sure to lock up your belongings. This is no different than anything before. From there, we can head on into the lab. When going into the lab, make sure that you grab hand sanitizer from either this station outside, or there are some inside the labs before you touch anything in the lab. It'll be set up for a variety of different things, whether it's anatomy or biomechanics. At your seat, you can sanitize your hands, and then you're ready to begin your lab content. Thanks for watching.